Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. So, we have the training grounds up and going. We have the stables. We're going to be employing the general this month, I think. Um, let's see. We have 36 of that resource. We have 20 in army upkeep. We're just missing one, really. And I think we're going to have the art connoisseur come over and we're going to give him that painting, and I think he's going to give us the rest of the supplies we need. We only have 3 weeks. I'm so sorry, 3 more bubbles to fill in. We have 13 weeks left, so I think tentatively we are doing good. I almost, wow, only 2 people to, oh no, here they go. Grego, this is the guy we'll be giving the painting to, and if he burns it, I don't really care. Anywho, dang, I lost my train of thought. All right, General, let's hear your report. Your Grace, I stopped at the abandoned house on the side of the road. It was full of pans of every sort and size and shape and color. I don't know who could have had such an obsession with pans, but while searching through them, I found some gold. +4, yeah. So we spent 9 on him. We only got 4 back. So that was a bad. That was a bad trade-off. We're at high spirits. We're at 23. So let's go ahead and send him out again. Let's send him all the way over here just to get done with it. All right. And then Grego, let's go ahead and sell our painting. Your Grace, I heard that you need... I have a painting for you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much. It will look wonderful with the rest of my collection. So it's a deal then? Is that all? Of course. You'd think I would not keep my word. You can count on my army to stand behind you in battle. I'm sure you'll win anyway. If you have any other paintings, I will gladly buy them. I'll see what I can find. That is all. We already asked him about the animal tooth. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace. Wonderful. Let's read the letter. The western woods near are not uninvolved in your trouble. An uncommon object can lead you to the center. Be quick. Yours sincerely. Interesting. Whoever sent the letter must have gone to great length to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We better send a general to those woods to see what the matter is. I have marked the location on your map. Oh, we would have sent the general there, but it's okay. He'll come back next. He'll come back next week. Okie dokie. So we haven't reached out to this joker, nor this lady. Sorry about that, folks. I have to have my phone on in case I am needed. I am not. So Lurs is on our side. This lady is on our side. Grego is now providing us with 3 and 80 men. She's good to go, and she's good to go. The banker can't be recruited. This guy is an enemy because we didn't back his play with him selling drugs in our kingdom. So do we want to continue the low-hanging fruit, or do we want to try to go up here for... Let's continue the low-hanging fruit. Let's continue to get the minor nobles behind me. If the minor nobles will stand with me, then maybe... And that's how it would be in real life. Like, if all these people are like pulling for me, then these guys would be like, well, of course we have to join, you know? Now that it's a done deal. Your Grace, I want to see you about missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only 1 request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I've come from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I sat down on some living porcupine cushion, it would seem. It squeaked, and it jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill, even weak. I fear the chair creature had poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber? Oh no, it sounds very serious. I'm not sure what we can do here. I think I might have something that will help. The name is... I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch. Some call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman at your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to our roster of agents. Can you help this man? Yes, I think I can help the poor soul. Come, I will make you an ointment to stop the swelling. Perfect. Another agent joins our ranks. It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help you during battle if you need me. Stabber, I better let her know. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace. Witch was hired. You will be able to see the expenses for the witch in the weekly summary, Your Grace. We can pay her whenever we need her. Cool. It's time for magic. Your Grace, Petal, our village has been raided. They were men dressed in red and black, and the beast's head pierced by a spear of banners. This means they are getting closer to us, or perhaps are just testing us. Or teasing. Teasing. People have been killed, maimed, and enslaved. Just teasing, Your Grace. It did not look like an entire battalion. It must have been a small squad. Send us your men. We can fight back. And tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more. Your Grace, you have to do something about this. We cannot just let them trample our lands. A general is needed here. So what happens if we try to send the general? Let's just try to do it. Let's just click the button and let's see if it's going to yell at us and be like, oh, your general's not available. Yeah, our general's not available. 18 supplies. We just told them let them do whatever they want, run away from this nonsense. It's for the best, believe me. Fine, Your Grace. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. That's not the best thing in the world, but we are going to be getting 2 supplies a tick. That's perfect time for us to gain some coin and opportunity for you to get some help. We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. What do you say? Is it a one-time purchase? Not this time, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks. I really still have no idea how to figure out where this tooth comes from. Like, I have no idea. And there's the witch. That's all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his mission at last? His final quest? Mission? An undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise like in the story, Father. They can hardly follow any. That's why they're so good. No one suspects a hedgehog. How else is he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Nothing is as elegant, fearless as a cat, as Dusty. Next time, I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him, and he'll be at my command. The Stabber's efforts were not in vain. She's a feisty one. All right, let's go talk to the witch. Okay. Says it must have someone look at it. I don't know who I'd get to look at it. Hello. It'd be really nice if there was more to this game, but I guess it's, I don't know, it's pretty straightforward. All right, let's end the week. There are agents still available for orders. Oh, okay. Can the witch? You can. Cool. All right then. The witch was sent to the hidden hut. Because I guess we paid for it for that week somehow. The witch is 11 gold. Holy smokes. And we got our 1 extra deal from there. We're paying 23 now. Wow, look at that. Oh, no, we gained. I was going to say, the training field, man, we got it. Prepare the witch, prepare the general. So let's just keep... So 9 and 11. There's 1. Vices is -3, +3. 1, 2, 12. So 14 and 15. So we're making 15. Then there's 20. We're losing money. We're gonna sit the witch out, and we're gonna try to gain some some gold, and one of these. I guess we need to start. Oh, she just needs 20. Cool. She just needs 20. 20 supplies. Nice. It would be cool if the witch wasn't gold, but if the witch was supplies. Let's go ahead and prepare the general, and let's just have him done. All right. That'll just be money spent, and he'll be on the roster for the battle. He'll be trained up and ready to go. Okie dokie. Let's talk to the general. Your Grace, I encountered a group of children in the forest. They were looking for the fern flower. Seems like they didn't know they wouldn't find anything at this time of year. Luckily, nothing bad happened to them, so I took them to their parents, and they thanked me with what they could, some supplies and words of gratitude. How many supplies? 11? Not bad. And people were happy. Good. Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden under the flooring. What is it? What is that? What is a file? Another term for a vial. Okay, cool. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace, the place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. Dried rosemary. Interesting. Dragon Slayer. Your Grace, it is I. Bowing low before you, also known as... The royal wedding was fantastic, well, until, you know, the food was first class, but amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. Did you come up with those names yourselves? Well, people all over the land named me, after the great deeds I'd done for them. Would you like to hear about the fierce battle with the foul worm? Not at all. I must share at least a short version with you. Right next to the river, there was a dragon nest up a tree full of its young. I chopped the tree down, and the hatchlings fell into the river. Their drowning squawks brought the mother dragon to their rescue. The river was far too strong. Crash, she broke a few bones on a boulder. Exhausted, she crawled to the shore where I was ready to deal the fatal blow with my mighty axe. Impressive, isn't it? After that and other adventures, of course, I traveled to your kingdom, seeking further challenges. So I have come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creature await me here, staining your beautiful land? I feel like we're going to send him to go assassinate that guy, and he's just going to be murdered by him, and then everybody's going to be unhappy. So, we have no creatures here that need slaying. Well, I've never heard of such a creature. What is it? What does it do? Emit gas? Crush men under its heavy hoofs? Breathe fire? It's an army. I see. Well, that's a challenge. I can't help, though. They call me... Over the years, my adventures, because I have met a lot of people, even over their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldier supplies. I will stand at your side in battle. I can reckon I can gather 180 men, and 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return, I ask for absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve and help. We'll be famous. They will write songs about us. Let's ask him. I have found this large tooth. An impressive tooth. Must have been one heck of a beast. Oh, I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, Your Grace. Sadly, I cannot because the tooth is not one for my collection. I don't think so anyway. Can I buy it off of you? Absolutely not. I used to buy poison pills from a merchant to use on monsters. I don't buy them anymore. They never worked. I haven't seen such an elegant file before, though. Looks important. So I guess that guy will be here when the hour draws nigh, huh? We summoned a guy. Oh, it's him. Oh, he's already on our side. Wow. I'm surprised that that was so easy. Interesting. Okay, we're not going to do her. We're going to do this guy because we have the supplies now, but we don't need a million billion people here, so we're going to invite that guy. And what do I mean by that? I'll show you next time because we have to pay all these people supplies, so we don't want to have them on the payroll for too long. You know what I mean? Because then we'll just be paying them tons of supplies and they're not really fighting. Your Grace, we don't know what happened. This creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax, and we knew she's nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale, and now Babushka is out of the woods. A witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She is short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old, wrinkly skin. She has a long, hooked nose. Her nostrils' hairs are so long they hang to her boobs. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head with tiny bones attached and carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest and eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to those brave enough to look her in the eyes. I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. Holy crap, I'm actually scared. We're going to send the general for 2 weeks. That's crazy. That terrified me. That was good writing right there. I have a lot of stuff that needs to get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more. Yeah, I got 5 more things to investigate. I don't have that much time left. I'm going to lose my general for 2 weeks. Maybe I'll buy her next round and send her out. Alright, peasant. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, and the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If you can, aid us with the court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will be forever grateful. Can we send the court witch if we didn't hire her? No. I just can't, I'm sorry. Yeah, -3, that was a big hit. A lot of people didn't like that. Alright. Let's go and see if there's anything that needs to be done around the castle. Ah, the bedchambers. The wife. Darling. A file. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happened near this place. I had a general explore the location and he found this file. The substance inside could be what poisoned Tarlis. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps we take this file to a court witch. She would tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chambers. We never got the tooth identified. I'm not quite sure who we're supposed to take the tooth to. Oh, we didn't hire her, so she's not here. Question suspects, seek expert. Seek expert, question suspects. Oh, am I supposed to click on that? I wonder, am I supposed to click on these? Like when I hire, like if the witch is here, can I click on seek expert and have the... We're going to have to hire the witch next turn. And then when she's standing there, go over and talk to her. Yes, 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 yes. I think I'm supposed to click those. All right, next week. The general is away. We're going to be hiring her. We'll have it $29. We'll be at 26. We're almost at 1,000 people. Wow. 9, 10, 16, 19, 22, 27. So we're not losing a lot every turn, but we are losing some every single turn. So, and we're almost done. We're almost at 1,000. So we're almost at the most army we can upkeep. So I assume that 30 will be the most we can. So we just need to get one more person to provide supplies, and then we'll be good to go. We're going to be paying for the witch. So let's save and continue. We're at $29. This is Joven. This is the guy we sent the bird for. So let's see what he has to say. There's one more person we need. My condolences about Charlie's death. I've heard about. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. I also will give you 5 gold, but only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Thank you, Joven. I'll send the pigeon right away. Not to worry, Your Grace. I'm sure Frederick will help. It's just a formality. Oh, I have this animal tooth. You have an exclusive library, Your Grace. Don't you have a bestiarity book to look at? I don't think we keep our library. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about the tooth. Also may be used today. They can be used in preparing and sorting potions and spices, or even as ointments. This one is nicely decorated, but it has been used to hold some sort of substance. That's all I can think of, I'm afraid. Units are ready to join, and I also will help your cause. Alright. Sir who? Sir Frederick. Okay. So this guy. The new guy. Alright, Sir Frederick. Being invited. Alright, peasant. Your Grace, I am a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue to my isn't any shorter than yours. Will you please be able to help out with some extra gold? God, why do they want 18 gold? I can't help you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're losing a lot of happiness. All right, Toledo. I like that he sings. To you I come, a truly humble. I hope to find you well and in good shape and of mind. Riders known across many halls and taverns. Writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms, experiencing artist renaissance, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms which will remain silent for unknown reasons. Very well. What can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may, I'm working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish the piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lusts. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course. The moon shines so bright, high up in the sky, is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle, there are no frivolous joys. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night. That's wonderful. Thank you. Although I'm not surprised that you find this so delightful, the problem is I cannot continue. I've hit a wall and cannot write at all. I am desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling will let my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg you, please allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. Yeah, he's not around. Come back another time. Oh, wow. Kind of just threatened us there, didn't he? Your Grace, part of your village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes are devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to build back our homes. I can't help you. Sorry. Okay, thanks, bud. Thanks for understanding. I'm gonna try to keep this number at 20. I don't know. I don't think 21 is very high, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know what like high is. So let's go to the council chambers and talk to her again. The file. Can you check the matches that poison the wine? It might be difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples. It will take some time, though. 2 weeks. There we go. Come and see me in the throne room when you have to find out. Yes, Your Grace. That is all. Seek an expert, question suspects. Okay, so with that, it's the same thing. There's just somebody I have to hire. Where does the general hang out at? Where does the general hang out at if you buy him and you don't use him? Because he hangs out at the castle wall, doesn't he? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the general the next time he's back in town. We're going to hire him, but we're not going to send him out before we get a chance to talk to him. Okay, so we're at 1,000. We're capped. And it's only 29. Cool. All right, there we go then. So we're going to get the general back. The witch is out. We're going to go up to $35. They come in 10 weeks. Part of me wants to go ahead and pull the trigger on her. Because that's negative 29, but that's 5. That's 8. That's 11. That's 17. That's 18. That's 27. Oh, we're still just missing 2 a tick. Oh, come on. Once we get a positive tick on those, then we're going to pull the trigger on it. Here's a letter. Let's read the letter. My husband is very good to me. He has done everything to make me feel at home. I spend most of my days reading books and learning about their kingdom. We start each day with a prayer, followed by a rich, lavish breakfast. Today I learned more about the history and the geography. Last week, the king's mother, she's poor. She's poorly, but King says she will continue his father's quest to find a cure for her illness. Ah. Let's finally ask about Dusty. Alright. Alright, General. Your Grace, I have returned from the Bababushka village. I stayed out there for 2 nights with my men. Nothing happened apart from some foxes going through the rubbish. We didn't find anything, but the villagers say they felt safer with us there. Good work. We're going to get some happiness. No? No happiness? Oh, okay, well the Bababushka is not. Oh, how funny. How funny was it where the girl said that some stupid boy fell for the Bababushka curse, and then we were some stupid boy who fell for the Bababushka thing. We should have known better. Alright. What's up, Frederick? At your service, Your Grace. I am looking for allies, sir. Ah, yes, I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. You like proper training, but gods know they have what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a king's honor, or a knight's honor. The battle from under my command, the army of the 2-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I have eluded many broken bones. Not a single scar. Even the finest swordsmen bear scars. Many have fought and died. Show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. It's a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Hold on. Didn't he tell you the story about a griffin? Something about a griffin in a tree. He sets the tree on fire, and the big griffin comes to save her cubs. It catches her wings on the fire, drops down, and finishes her off. No, I said it was a dragon. Doesn't matter. Same story, different details. Sometimes it's a dragon, sometimes it's a griffin or a wyvern. They're always a tree, babies, and something about his wits. Tell him there's a in the nearby forest. The creature is just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone that he's really made of, and I will stand by you in battle. Okie. Well, let's get the pigeon. Invite this guy back then. He's got 180 and 5. He is 82 and 4, and this guy's 120. So we're going to get 200 men. Interesting. Oh, there's a peasant. All right. Your Grace, where I come from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes to the fog disappears without any trace. A few local adventurers came forward. They said they would find the responsible, but they never came back. We're thinking the fogs turned people into frogs. Bugs, maybe. There's plenty of them in the forest, but no sign of the people who went in there. If we gather together, maybe people will find Chase, but all get lost instead? Oh dear. Yeah, sorry, man. He asked me to come here, but I don't know what else to go. He's been involved in Oracle Dust Cells for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. Only selling to begin with. Using it as well. He's over the moon, so happy, giddy at first, even tried convincing me to use it to relax, but I am a lady to get involved in nasty business. Now he is very ill, can't leave the bed, my poor baby. He keeps asking me to bring him more dust, but I know it's the cause of his illness for sure. He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in this state, barely moving, with skin as pale as blueberries. Please help me, your Grace. Jeez, 23 gold? Not gonna help. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to do, folks. Everyone's gonna be dead or sold into slavery. Castle Wall. The General. No! Dang it, I could have sent you on a mission, man. Okay, then, it's not him. I have no idea who of my advisors I need to talk to get this stupid tooth looked at. I need a big win here, okay? I need a big win, General. All right, buddy, I need a big win. That was a crap session. Down to 22. Now we're just at 20. How would we lose 4? 5. I mean, that's 6. That's 12. 5 and 12 is 7. 18. Oh, we lost through taxes. Our taxes are down. I guess because... Oh! Your happiness is related to your taxes. So the happier the people are, the more taxes you get. Okay. Okay. Are we going to do both of these people? Are we going to go down to $29? We're going to have both of them out? I guess we are. Let's do it. Let's deploy both of our agents this round. We'll try to get our happiness back up. So your taxes are directly related to your happiness. Good to know. A local baker was missing his flour deliveries. I searched around it and turned out the horse's car got stuck in the mud on the way over. We helped and the baker gave us a basket of fresh, crusty bread rolls. +9 supplies. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Your Grace, I have found a match from the substance in this vial to the poison used. It's quite certain the vial was used to poison him. But what would it be doing near? I do not know, Your Grace. Thank you. It'll be useful in the investigation. Alright, man. There is a monster. Sir Frederick set a trap. Huh. I mean, this guy offered us his people without anything, man. Like, no overhead, nothing. Screw it, man. I'm not gonna... It didn't exist. He claims your tales are nothing but lies. I can't really blame him. Once a proud, shining knight, now a half-forgotten tale. Tumbling down the void, he tries to drown his sorrows in wine. Bards and poets used to write about him, and now the jealousy gnaws at his guts. He can't bear someone new, young, and bright taking his spot. To see him like this, thank you, your grace, for letting me know. Just as before, you can still count on me during your battle. That is all. If you please, your grace. Is this the guy wants the... Yeah. Dang. Alright, go. Why are we doing this? Oh, maybe it'll make people happy. Maybe it'll make people happy. What is it this time? A mouse? A lizard? A mouse. Too easy to set a trap for her. She would get caught straight away. But this is just a silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? When are you planning to use them, poor pumpkin? To save Larissa and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take her back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I will let you use them one day too, if you're good. Pumpkin, he was not evil. Besides, he's no prince. He's a king now. It is already far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job and I do mine. Let's see that toy. Quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says. Go now. I see. Go on now. See if you can find some more agents. Yes, your grace. Gotta go talk to her. She's getting too chummy with our kid. Foreshadowing. Alright, merchant. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to another. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even have a wooden leg of... I went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold, but none of that matters now as I was robbed on my way back to my hometown. Now you need funds to carry on your journey. Correct. You really know your stuff, your grace. I would need 23 gold to get back on my feet. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest money. I'll make a profit in no time. I'll repay you as soon as I can. With interest, of course. Just can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Everybody is mad. Just not gonna bite. Go talk to this woman. Oh, it's her. You are not from, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I'm passing by and I heard all the racket here. Is everything okay? Look at this toy. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from? My parents travel a lot. We are traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere. Your accent, this toy. Staying over for a while. You're from... Tell me you didn't know about this. Father, please no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. Already in my castle. Oh, come on. I had a chat with them already. Asked I won't be seeing her friend anymore and decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. Our daughter playing with an enemy in our castle. You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? You did well. Thank you. No, nothing good ever comes. You collapsing, the two of us not being able to conceive an heir, breaking our promise, and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Is that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet here we are. How else could we become a king? How else could we threaten a war? How else couldn't have conceived a son? Might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if I can do it right away. At least I can take some of the burden from your shoulders. Yeah. Like a fairy tale. There's no way out. Yeah, now you got no friends.
오빠, 이미 또
You should have known better.
오빠는 구해 와야.
일곱다. 애나가
But why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult enough? Why make things harder on one another?
Una Estela.
My heart froze up, and I knew it meant trouble, but I got to know her. They're not bad. They're just like us, not barbarians, as Mother likes to call them. They attacked our villages. Of course they are bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they're all like this. You're a king, Father. Tell me, did you ever have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from... Just because one person did a bad thing, I don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? We can't risk it. It's very complicated. It's a great shame, Father, but who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just send a pigeon. If you want to talk, if you want to be civil about it, send a pigeon. Alright, we're at 40 minutes. I'm going to do one more round, I think. Let's go to the map here. Send the witch all the way out there. Which is off and sent. And then who do we want to talk to? We have not invited her or spoken to her yet. This guy, I don't know if we should talk to him again. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him one more. Okay, we can't. So let's invite her, and then next turn we'll invite that guy back, and we'll be like, "Look, man, how's everything going? Talk to us." So $32, 24 supplies. We're up to 30 now on that. Only at 14, which is bad. The general is away. The witch is up. They'll be here in 8 weeks. All right, let's go. One more. This will be our last one for today. We haven't got this other agent yet. Yeah, right before the battle. This will be a way we can attend the trial himself. I hope we get ready by then. Do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be used to investigate the items that... Our agents can be used to investigate the... Yeah. I would love to have someone investigate this stupid tooth. Your Grace, a small family living on the edge of the village has recently lost their child to fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. We prayed for his soul, and I bless his spirit on your behalf. The parents are grateful for the help, and yay, are the king's men. So we got some more happiness back. So our taxes went up, and this is the lady. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace, and my biggest condolences about Hollis, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lurs has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help for something in return, of course. You see, I have something I want to give my son. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter to marry him. I believe this would be greatly strengthen our friendship. A recent come to start. I would lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against. Along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. What do you say? That's a fair agreement. Yay! Hate to say this, but just make sure it is wearing something more elegant than an old curtain. Oh, and as for runabout, my men will join you in the battle as promised, Your Grace. Perfect. Perfect. And our daughters are marrying princes and barons. So that's good for everybody. I told him about your plans. Your Grace, I thought we had a deal. He said the rum might impair your judgment. I'm a noble knight. I did my time. I did my time and helped many along the way. It's only fair that I get some help in return. You fool. Our peasant here. Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. Visit Obish, the village next to the woods this morning after one of the disturbances. They said that the Lord's children went missing that night. Lord Joven. I tell you, magic is involved. A witch should take a look at that. Yeah, we'll send the witch. Joven is this guy, and if his kids are missing, we can send the witch, and hopefully he'll join our cause, even if Sir Frederick won't. Right? So, hopefully that'll bring him to our side. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prices. 28 gold for 22 supplies. Probably not the worst thing in the world. Because if we buy those, we can prepare the witch. But we just will deplete our gold stores. We'll only have 4 gold left. And then that'll bring us up to 46. We'll sell 20, and we'll be down to 26. And we have to have supplies to keep feeding the people. I think that's okay. Buy Oracle dust for 7 gold. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do it. That's all. Alright. Let's get up and let's go. Oh, we have an ally. I don't know if we should send him a letter. We're going to wait for the 2 weeks to get cleared up. We're going to invite the banker, and we're going to see if we can take a loan. We're going to see if we can take a loan. Yeah, alright. We'll invite the banker. We'll get a loan for the money. And then we'll make sure the witch can join us in the next... Ooh, we have a lot of things happening here. Okay. Guess what? You're going to get married. Well, she offered us an army for the upcoming battle. That's good, right? And we really need it, but she asked for a lot in return. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was a very difficult decision. I thought this through, and we'll make sure you're treated very well there. I hope you understand. I knew it. I knew you'd send me off as soon as Lursa was gone. I don't know why I hoped it would be different with me. How could I ever be happy with someone I don't even know? Why can't you go off to another castle and leave everything behind? Leave me alone. Yeah. Well, that's done. Hey, guess what? He's still young. I thought I would have to think about it until after the battle. I know, but there's a very difficult situation. I'm not sure we can prove any innocence during the royal trial, and if I can't, we'll need as much help as we can get from the other lords. We've already given away one of our daughters to get help in this battle. Yeah, and the guy didn't honor his freaking word. A very difficult decision, but there is no other choice. I know that we'll need help. Is there really no other way? I don't think so. Doesn't live far away. At least you'll be able to see often. Alright then, should I start preparing for another wedding? No, honey, we'll deal with all the preparations after the battle. That's fine. I hope everything will turn out well. Yeah. Man, that sucks. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to about this stupid tooth, man. I don't know. Like, he doesn't know anything about it. The only other guy I got is this dude in the dungeon. The dungeon guard. He's got nothing. There's nothing I can go around here and look around and do anything. When the general was here, I talked to him, but the tooth option didn't pop up. I have no idea, and all it says is like find somebody who has, who hangs out with beasts all the time. But I have no idea anybody in the castle who hangs out with beasts. My daughter, she is looking for a pet all the time. Let's talk to her. Let's see if she'll. Nope. None of the books work for it. Ooh. The witch tested the substance inside the vial. She confirmed it matched the poison used to kill him. Question suspects. I wonder if the trial, if these suspects will show up. I just have no idea. And I hate it for you guys out there, because it would be great if I knew more about like how to solve that. There's a part of me that wants to go look it up, but there's another part of me that thinks the game will like help me and lead me to it. But this is one of the first clues we got, and we don't know anything about it. Like, nobody we talked to. Is our army ready to confront the enemy? We are in a difficult situation. We cannot be sure if it will support us with his army. We need to focus on making as many lords as possible. Our scouts reported that we would need a battalion of at least 1,000 soldiers. We got that. We got 1,300. Cool. When we find the items, they will be shown together. Each one, we can question lords about the items we have done so far. Okay, so apparently we need to talk to him, and we need to do the vial with him, and then he is someone that supposedly kills a bunch of nasties, but he didn't even know what the tooth was. He didn't know anything about it. Oh, no. She didn't know anything about the tooth either. What are these little things above her head? Huh. No, this is the girl who was like the Scottish girl. All right, we're going to be talking to him next. We have a pigeon? We don't have a pigeon. We're inviting the banker. Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. So let's click this button. We're going to hit the save and quit, but next time we are going to go ahead and prepare the witch. So we'll be down to 17. Ooh, we went from 4 to 13 gold, and we have the general on standby. -9 and 3. Oh, wow. We're making some gold. Cool. We need to get our happiness back up. That's a really good play there. That was a good play to get the supplies for that money. Super good play. Can we do one more day? You want to do one more day? Nope. We're going to end it here. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.